So over here you can see that I have a green screen footage, and let's say what I want to do is I want to key this out. So now for this I'm going to go around and make this as a composition shot. So I'm just going to go around and right click, and here you can see that make composition shot is an option. You can do the same thing in timeline as well, but I'm choosing to do this in a composition shot right here. So over here, I'm going to go around and click on this media, and then I'm going to go to effects. And over here, if I were to expand this, you can see that keying is an option over here. And there's a lot of different keying options, as you can see, just like this. Like there's chroma UV blur, there's color difference key, there's demult, and so forth, as you can see right here. If I were to go around and bring in color difference key right here and then click and drag this out right here, you can see that the background right here simply disappears. It becomes black, but there's some green artifacts over here remaining. If you still see green, then what you may want to do is you may want to go around onto the color difference settings right here and then choose, let's say, a respective background. So if you choose red, then red will go out. If you choose blue, blue will go out. But in my case, it is green. If I were to go around and change this out, you can see that I can change around the min value right here to make it more black right here. Then you get the max value right here from the top hand side, and you can see that you can control these out right here. So you can choose the sweet spot right here. You can increase out the max just like this to refine this even more over here. But you can see that you're starting to get some transparency right here. If I were to click on view matte, then you start seeing how it actually affects. So you can see that you can go around right here and choose that sweet spot so that everything becomes black. And whatever matte you see right here, what is happening is that you exactly know that the black parts are the transparent ones and the white parts are the opaque ones. So you need to go around and find that sweet spot so you don't actually get any errors right here. So let me just go around and disable this, and this is what you have, as you can see, but there's still some greens left around over here on the side. And in that case, what you can do is you can utilize something called the spill remover effect as well. So I'm just going to go around over here and type in spill right here, just like this. And here you can see spill remover is another effect that I can add in over here, just like this. And once you do that, you can see that the spill has been removed out instantly right there as I keep on it. So you can go around and choose the color of the screen right here. And depending on what you want, you can choose the screen color. And you can increase and decrease the strength right here. So you can see some greens over here, as you can see. Let me just go around and zoom in, and you can see some greens right here. So what you can simply do is you can increase out the strength right here, and it decreases out the green, as you can see right here. And you can see that the green screen is much more better. You can go around onto standard mode or extended mode right here, which becomes more powerful. Standard is less powerful. You can still see the greens, as you can see, while extended is much more powerful, as you can see. So it suppresses the green from the footage altogether right here, just like this. So that is what you have right here. So now, once that is done, I'm going to go around over here onto, let's say, for example, onto media. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and bring in a footage and keep it backward. And you can see that now it is transparent over here, just like this. And this is the end result, as you can see right here. So now over here, when you render out, then it becomes quite good, just like this. So that is what you have, as you can see. So this media is transparent on the background, you can see, and then you can see the footage besides it, just like that. And that is how you can key out footages inside of HitFilm. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.